Who do you think cheats more in 2022? Women or men?
Women.
It's hard to keep a relationship, like that's the fact.
Yeah.
Why do we cheat?
Yeah, why do we cheat?
Women are the problem.
Women are the problem.
Yes.
Nowadays, like most men are easy. I'm sorry to say, but they are easy.
Yeah, true. Men don't have standards. Is
They
it?
don't have standards right now.
Why do you think men struggle with commitment in a relationship?
Okay, not to insult men.
Yeah, just tell us what you think. Be rude if you want. Yeah.
Well, I feel men take very long to grow, and then they are usually afraid to actually commit to something. I don't know the reason, but it's like they're always afraid to actually commit to a relationship.
Yeah.
They never grow up anyway. Men take long to grow, but I feel commitment isn't just their thing.
Yeah.
It's like they just want to be with every person they know.
Yeah. Because you know most men cheat, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why do you think most men struggle with commitment in a relationship?
Personally, I don't struggle.
Okay.
But yeah, because I think it's just too many fish in the sea.
In the sea, eh?
I just horny people, those people, not even for commitment. Horny. Not even for commitments. They just have trust issues, maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like main reason, like content. Not most guys aren't really like content with what they have, and like they're easily swayed.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like most men are easy. I'm sorry to say, but they are easy.
Yeah, true. Men don't have standards. Is
They
it?
don't have standards right now, so you'd find that you go for anything as long as you can hit it, you clap it, or you're feeling like a certain type of way in a certain type of mood. That's why.
I think the main struggle with commitment in a relationship is lack of being content with what you have,
What they struggle.
Why do you think they struggle with commitment?
Let's all be realistic. Everyone wants to meet a new person. It's hard to keep a relationship, like that's the fact.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
hard
it
to
is.
keep
It
a
is.
relationship.
Why do you think men struggle with commitment in a relationship?
Why they struggle with
Commitment. It's like
She can answer this one.
no. You go ahead, you're a man.
Most of us were looking for something more than what we have, and and in reality you never find that. You just need to be content with what like God gives you and what you find in that moment. And even if your boyfriend or your girlfriend is not happening at that level, just be with them for a period of time.
Yeah, I like that.
Even longer.
I like that one. I like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not only like men struggling with commitment.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
But why men? Like,
Why
I'm not talking
men?
about women right now. Yeah, like, why do men themselves struggle with commitment? Because men cheat. So, why do they struggle with commitment? Why do you think they cheat, really?
Or they cheat. Okay, for me, I feel like if
Yeah.
you really like love your partner, you can't cheat.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can't cheat. So for those who cheat,
Yeah?
I just feel like they don't love their partner.
They don't love their partner, eh?
That's all.
But if you trust your other person that she can keep all your dark secrets, know, then you'll be committed.
Alright, cool.
And then it's a few men who actually respect a girl for who she is, and then commit to her and actually feel like, okay, this is my girlfriend, and she don't have like any other person or anything. They're just not ready to do that, because they know to say today they see this person, then tomorrow again they want to be with this other person. They're not sure of themselves.
Maybe I have a lot of reasons.
Yeah, please, that's what I want to hear. So why do you think men cheat?
First of all, like I've noticed again, speaking from a personal point, like experience, I see first of all, men, I feel that they cheat because first like with what they bring. Okay, like as me, like a female, right?
Yeah.
And then a guy comes. There are other people who come to know you, and other people just see the way you look visually.
So your physical features?
Yes, mostly the physical features.
Maybe it's because we find it hard to stick to one person, because immediately you see another pretty one or something like that, you shift your attention to someone else. And I think it's because they did for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. The men, yeah?
Yeah, the men date for the wrong reasons. Because like, if you're dating a girl because she's pretty, you definitely find other pretty girls just like her or better than her, and you will definitely shift your attention to them.
And then, like, if let's say they get married, afterwards, the woman gives birth, she starts having breast
body changing,
because the fat and stuff like that. If the man, like he said, if the man didn't love you, like, because I feel love is blind, you know. Because other people, they will say,
true.
Guy, why are you dating such an ugly guy? But to the girl, like,
that's very true.
Like that. But if the guy just followed you for how you look, like, you've come too fat, you've come too what, and then I don't know if this sounds decent, but the other people bring more to the table than
the other one.
Like,
men struggle with commitment. Women
Why do we cheat?
Why do we cheat?
Why do we cheat?
Women are the problem.
Women are the problem.
Yes.
No, you don't. Why do you think
Why do I think women are the problem? Basically, it's hard. For men, we love hard, but women are emotional creatures. When you love too hard, she gets bored, jumps to the next.
And the thing that I would even say, like, not just in relationship but in marriages, the thing that like cause the lack of commitment is that we're not content, you know, with our partners.
I think it all starts right now. If you're not content right now, you're probably going to have that in marriage as well.
Yeah, definitely true. So like when you get into like something even longer term like a marriage, you find that it's hard for people to be, most especially us, the young generation, we like, you know, the more options the better, you know. Yeah, so that's what I can say about that.
Who do you think cheats more in 2022? Women or men?
Women.
True, yeah, I agree.
I think it's males.
It's males? Okay.
For now, I feel like it's men.
I think it's men.
Yeah.
Women cheat more because you got more opportunities.
You've got more options.
I've got more options.
Yeah.
You also have more options, but the only difference is that you guys, it's a little bit tricky because women actually have standards.
Yeah. Don't you think it's women that are cheating more just because they have more options?
No. I feel like men do have like more options compared to...
How? Because we approach women. Women don't approach us.
We tell ourselves, we're like, I would never do this with this one. But if I feel like it and you come, of course I'll do it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you think men like to be approached by females? And give me why.
Yeah, they obviously do. Maybe, but then according to me, I think if women approach men, men take that for granted because they'll be like, she approached me first. I don't have to, wow her and all that. Yeah. So I don't think it's right for a female to approach a man.
Yes, it's the best.
It's the
we
best.
feel like, okay,
but why don't they do it?
Why don't girls do it?
Yeah. Yeah, why don't they?
Because of pride.
Right? Arabi, what about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I also think pride.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're shy. Girls are very shy.
Yeah?
Girls, very
True.
extremely shy.
Yeah, true.
They're the shyest people.
True.
Okay. I think men would like it. Like if some females would approach them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think females don't approach because they feel like it's the guy's duty to approach. Like the guy should approach first.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Why don't they approach us?
Yeah.
I would take that to the men's perspective because most men really feel inferior and we just never up our game to like attract.
Attract the females, You don't dress good enough.
For me, one, females, they get scared of getting rejected.
Yeah.
And we've also got like this saying, nowadays, it's to stop chasing and start attracting. Beam, So like, we're also encouraging that step forward whereby, chicks could now like approach us and talk to us, because it's a vice versa game and everybody wants equality nowadays, So equality on the dating field, pay for the date, book for me a room.
Like if a girl comes to what, like, okay, no, it's a friend, I like him, okay, no, let's go to him. The others were actually that, what they'll just come, no, I like you, can we go out? Other men feel you're desperate.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't you wait for me to actually come to
Yeah.
you? You actually coming. So other people they'll feel honored. Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting for you actually to have the guy to come and ask me out.
Yeah.
Meaning Others they'll be happy. Others they'll feel, no, I don't want. Why I'm so desperate? It's my responsibility to come. So.
Don't you feel like it's mandatory for the guy to pay for the date? No?
Nah, bro. This is like the 21st century, bro. That's like in the 90s and in the birds, bro. Yeah, man. Or even split it. Yeah, or split it. Split up the check, man.
Do you know how it is with us? We don't actually have the courage to approach a guy.
Yeah, that's why.
I like you, or say no. Like, you know, I have feelings for you, or like that. We just talk about it as girls and be like, okay, that guy is nice. And it's usually normal for us to compliment a guy to say he's nice, but not
you don't approach
anything or want anything to do with him. But for men, the minute he sees a nice girl, and then he feels like, okay, no, that girl is nice. The minute he just says, bro, that girl is nice. Like, just know that it's not all. It's not all. If that girl is an easy goer or anything,
it's over. Like, she loves money.
She just okay.
Why do you think females find it weak when we show emotion? Let's say you're crying in front of your female. So why do you think females find that weak?
They're manipulative creatures, so they don't take it serious. Speaking from experience, you know what I mean?
What kind of emotion?
Crying.
Crying. Some girls love that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
They like it when a man is crying.
Why do I think it's weak for a man to show emotions?
Females pretty much find that weak.
I don't find that weak. I find it normal.
When you're in a relationship, as a guy, it's the same thing as sex for a girl.
Yeah.
When you're sure that this girl is into you, that's when you can expose a lot of emotion to her.
Yeah.
Tell her what's going on in your life.
Don't you think even when you're in a relationship with your female, if you cry in front of her, she would lose attraction for you?
No, it's actually more attractive.
For real?
Yeah.
I think the reason why it's not manly to cry in front of a chick, because that's how society has been viewed. Built us like that. And we need to be that strong pillar, that's unmovable and unshakable. If a male, I would find it funny if you're crying, in front of an audience or in front of niggas. I'll be like, bro, do that shit in the private, man. Yeah, man, it's good to cry, but not in public, bro. That shit like messes up your masculinity,
Because usually guys have got an ego, and it's not normal of them to just let their guard down.
Do you prefer masculine men or feminine men? And why?
I prefer masculine men.
Okay, so do you think females like feminine men or masculine men?
I think masculine.
Masculine?
Yeah.
Why masculine?
As in, like, it's as good as asking, why do guys like thick girls?
I would like a mixture of both, but mostly he should be masculine. He shouldn't be like completely like macho figure, but like he should have like like a soft side. Like I should also have like space to take control and not just being controlled.
Masculine for sure.
Why masculine?
Because like they're feminine, I think they're supposed to like the opposite.
Yeah, but there are those type of guys that are kind of feminine, not too aggressive, they're just low key. Yeah, the beta males.
Some girls like those.
Yeah?
Also. Yeah.
So it just depends, eh?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, some girls are kind of dominant. But why do you think females make guys wait for sex?
Because they want to be confident that the guy is into them.
Some women make men wait for sex because, men are hard to deal with. What if they have sex with this man and then and then with women, it's like, we get attached very easily when we get intimate with the person. It always hits you hard, like, okay, that guy, no, that guy. But with you guys, the fact that you guys don't actually commit to something, then you sleep with me today and then tomorrow you say you just don't feel the same anymore. Where do I go? Where do I put those feelings? And I'm already attached. I mean, that's big to me. Guys don't really take sex to be something which is like sacred or something which is supposed to be respected. It's just this thing where it's one night stand or stuff like that.
They usually do that if you're less ugly. if you're handsome, you're probably going to have an easy pass. Do you think that's the case usually with females?
Females are difficult to understand when it comes to that. So.
And other guys mostly have been coming or approaching girls with an intention to just get intimate with her and then leave. That's all.
why do you think women have the right to say, I'm keeping the baby, but it's not right for the guy to say, I don't want to be the father of the baby?
We're the ones who give birth to the child. We're the one who has to go with the child. We're the one who is reminded each and every single day that, I'm pregnant. You don't walk around 9 months saying, yeah, pregnant.
Like, let's just bring it down to realistic stuff.
Yeah.
Women are mothers. That's their natural instinct.
Yeah.
They're mothers.
Yeah.
They can't kill their own creation. That's messed up.
Yeah, but then
the dad is like, yeah, it's my creation, but not really.
Yeah,
you know,
it could be not ready.
Not really my creation. I'm not sure. Then you find it at the end. You're like, okay, yes, but I didn't want it at this time. It's ruining my plans. You know, it's ruining a lot of my plans. Like, that's just a fact. As guys.
Yeah,
people.
true.
Yeah, that's just a fact. Like, no harsh feelings, no nothing. That's just a fact.
Okay, so do you think it's okay for the man to reject and just say, I don't want to be part of it?
It's not okay because it takes two to do two things, eh? Because like...
Okay, what about when the man says doesn't want to keep the child, but you go ahead and keep the child, and then once you give birth to the child, and then you say the guy is not responsible, but it was you.
You keep the child, but like, it's my body. I can't say I want you to have a tattoo. No, it's my body. This is my baby. Like, half of it is mine, and there's no way that we're going to cut this baby in half. That's not possible. Okay. So that's why we have more of a say. Okay. Because it's
okay. So
that's why you've got even more of the keep.
Okay, what would it take to get a woman like you? If I were approaching you right now, what approach would you think I should use and not come out in a pervertic way?
A guy who's got courage.
I don't. Courage,
no, it's not yet done. Like, a guy who's got courage. And I don't like pompous guys. I don't like guys who try to show off where they come. Hey, you know, stuff like that, trying to show they are cool or stuff like that. I don't like cool guys. That's the thing with me. Be cool by being normal. Yeah. Like, just being normal. You approach a person and then you just approach them in a respectful way. Like, then I don't like guys who come straight up and be like, this.
I like you look beautiful. You have a nice body.
No, like, okay, some compliments are actually nice. Yeah. Where a guy says, "Oh, hi, pretty."
Yeah. So what do you think? What turns you off? What would he say that would turn you off?
What would turn me off?
Yeah. Okay. What if a guy just came up to you and said, "You have a nice ass. Could I have your number?"
That would turn me off, like, just there and then. Like, I'd literally insult that guy.
But did you think the physical?
It's not always about like the physical part. This is why guys aren't really like ready to commit to something, because they're always looking for such things. Yeah.
What do you look at in a guy?
In a guy.
Do you look at his money? Do you look at his physical features? What do you look for?
The first thing I look for in a guy is loyalty.
How are you going to know he's loyal if you don't know him?
So I have to know him first. I can't get involved with a guy when I don't know him. Yeah, he has to be like a guy who respects himself first. Because a person who doesn't respect himself obviously will go to any person and just lay low for any girl. Yeah. I like a guy who's courageous, a guy who's ready to work, who doesn't choose what to work for or where to work, a guy who's hardworking like that.